I wanted to show you how to organize your screws, which is really important if you want to have them usable for your projects at home. Now, you may find something like this in your shed, or something similar, like a jar, and it's got all sorts of stuff in it. So that is totally not useful at all, right? So first of all, I would go through the screws and just have a look at the heads of them, and then order them according to their size mainly, because all together in a jumble with lots of other stuff, or even just in a jumble with lots of different types and sizes of screws, it's going to be less usable than if you have them sorted into their different sizes. Now, the first thing to look at is the head of the screw. So if your head looks something like this, then that is a screw you want to throw away because the head is worn. Just to compare it to a screw you can still use, like this. If the head of the screw is worn like this, chuck it, because even if you were able to still drive this into timber, chances are you may not get it out if you need to. So don't keep screws that look like this. If you have any reused screws, that's absolutely fine if you sort them in the right lengths, and if the head is still intact, so there's no bits that have come off by putting either the wrong drill bit in the head or having the drill on the wrong setting. Those are the two main causes for the head looking like this. Then if your screw still looks a bit more like this, then keep it. So let's see what this could look like if it was better organized. So let's see what we've got here. A ruler may come in handy, so you can check the length of the screw. So these are 50mm long screws. They're always useful to have. They're quite a useful size. So I've got them here. And put them to the side. And then I'm going to have another look at the rest of them. What have we got here? We've got 80s here. There we go. Yep. Those. And so on. Until it all looks like this. There we go, all sorted according to their different lengths, although I have put some that are the same length but different thickness together, but that's quite obvious. I think personally I find it more annoying if I don't know what length the screws are. So I've sorted them according to their length, and then I can see whether they're thicker or thinner, and I can then choose depending on which is more suitable for what I'm doing. And then you can even go as far as getting a lovely screw organizer like this. You can even have like a little compartment for your wall plugs as well. And then here, these ones are my 50s. There we go. So I can put all the 50mm long screws in with that. Then here, I've got my 40s. So I'm going to put all of those 40s in there like this. And what's even better, I can write what they are. I'm going to write it with pencil so I can rub it out if I change it again later. 40s here. There we go. What have we got here? Thinner 50s, that's okay. So these are all fairly thin. So these are 50s again. There we go. Then these here, I've got a load of 80s. So the 80s can go in there like this. Then I've got some 100s. They can go in there. And you kind of get the idea, right? And if you really want to, you can even have a random box with random but still useful screws. One random box is allowed. So I've got some random but still useful screws. They're going to go in there. And so there you go. I hope that's useful, because next time you open this box up, you know exactly what you've got and you can crack on.